All right, we are in Austin, Texas with Drake. Thanks for joining us. So you are in what class currently?
I'm in the front end engineering class.
Awesome. And let's rewind. What were you doing before you decided you wanted to switch careers and be a software developer?
So before this, I had been working a lot. I worked retail before this, and I just decided that it was time to make a change. I got really burned out working retail as a store manager and just working 80, 90 hours a week and just not really caring about what I was doing. And, I decided that, it was time for me to do something that I was passionate about, something that made sense that, I could do for the rest of my life. And coding was kind of right there in front of me. And,
Sure.
I took a bunch of personality tests and, decided I was going the wrong path. So
yeah. So how did the personality test point you towards like coding and software development?
Oh, absolutely. It was. I mean, someone were just like, "Hey, you should go to coding school." Like just pop-ups and stuff.
Right.
I was like, maybe that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've kind of been against the idea of college and all that up until recently. Just because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it.
Sure.
It's like, if I go to college 4 years, I get out, what am I going to do with that?
Right. You want to make sure that you have a purpose for
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
If I go to school for 4 years, and I've seen a lot of my friends go to school for 4 years and they're, working jobs that they can get without degrees. I'm like, well, why would you spend all that time and money to do something you could do without?
Sure. Sure.
And just making money is nice.
Sure, yeah.
It's nice to have money than be poor. So
yeah.
But then I started researching the coding schools, and just 3 months, I was like, oh, I could bang that out in 3 months. And it's been really great so far. So.
Was there anything unique about the Iron Yard? I mean, did you I know you're probably considering multiple options, but what were the things that kind of led you to decide to come to the Iron Yard over another school?
So there's a lot of coding schools in Austin.
Yeah.
I definitely checked out all of them.
Mm-hmm.
It really came down to, I hate to say this, but price.
Sure.
So it was between Maker Square and Iron Yard.
Mm-hmm.
And Maker Square was like $3,000 or $4,000 more. So
sure.
Iron Yard. I'd also read a bunch of reviews. Scoured the website, scoured Google and all that, and the Iron Yard just kind of stood out as like a place to learn how to learn. And I was like, that's probably 3 months. I'm gonna just need to learn how to do it and have a basic knowledge of it, and then go from there.
Did you think about doing any part-time programs, or did you know you wanted to dive into a full-time?
That's kind of how the way I work. So I tried going to college. I went to college for 2 years, and I did work in college at the same time. Didn't work out. Ended up putting all my effort into working, and kind of let college go away, and I dropped out.
Sure.
So I was like, if I'm going to go to school, it's going to be, full on in, and no working, nothing, just head first. So.
Making it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's been a beneficial experience? What's it been like being in class and just focusing 100% of your time on learning learning how to learn and learning to write code?
It's been great for this because it's very immersive. It's it's very challenging. So I definitely wouldn't have been able to work and do this at the same time. There's no way. It's code, eat, sleep, pretty much.
Yeah. Are you? We hear a lot of students say they're surprised at how much they learn in a short amount of time. Has that been your experience?
Oh yeah. Looking at my, I tried to build a portfolio before I came here so I could have something to put my work in. It's total garbage. I was looking back at it, I was like, this is so awful. So it was like photoshopped, and it was not good.
Yeah.
So seeing going from there to what I can create now, and I'm not a pro in any sense of the word at coding or anything like that, but it's just light years from there.
Sure.
Even trying to do, so I did Code Academy, and I did Treehouse before this, and I've learned so much more here than I ever did, like staying up late watching those videos and stuff. It's like here, it's way better.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you're in final project mode.
Mm-hmm.
What's your final project? Are you working on it by yourself or with another student?
So yeah, I'm doing it by myself. We're all working by ourselves, this cohort, since they're all staggered, I guess. But I'm doing a I Don't Care You Pick app.
Oh, cool.
So basically, it's this thing between me and my girlfriend. Every time she's like, let's go get some food, and I'll be like, what do you want? She's like, I don't care, you pick. Every single time. So I was like, I'm going to make an app that just picks something for you, whether it be events,
Perfect.
food, or like an adventure. So basically it searches the Yelp API and just gives you a random result back.
Nice. Very
of
cool.
What's around you.
Solving your own life problems.
Exactly, yeah. And I've already used it a few times. Like, I don't know what I want to eat. Like, yeah, I want that.
Perfect. That's so great.
Yeah, and it bases it on the weather too, which is cool. So like, if it's raining outside, it'll give you indoor stuff to do, or if it's sunny, like gives you outdoor stuff.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. Pretty excited about it.
So graduation's coming up.
Yep.
Have you thought about what you want to do? I mean, I know we try to help people focus on code during class, and then sort of ramp up career stuff. As you wrap up your final projects and everything. But being exposed to different companies and all that sort of stuff. What are your current thoughts about what you want to do after?
Honestly, I haven't put a whole lot of thought into it. I'm just now building up my resume and my cover letter, portfolio, stuff like that. But I'm hoping to move to Colorado, hopefully. So I'm looking for a company that's either in both or maybe some remote work.
Sure.
Just kind of get started. That's kind of the ultimate goal, is to move to Colorado and live out in the mountains and stuff like that. But I don't know yet. I'm thinking more of a bigger company just to get started, just because there's more resources and I can get kind of the feedback and the help that I need as a junior developer. I've heard kind of startups are a little crazy. I actually worked at a startup before here in retail, so it's pretty intense. Luckily, I had all that management experience, so I could knock that out. But with coding, it's way different because I don't know a lot about it to figure out a lot of problems.
Right. Cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for taking time to chat with us today. We really appreciate it. Cool.